And now for today's topic of discussion. Yesterday, the singer Quna was chosen to be the artist to represent ARCS. Yesterday also marked the beginning of her highly anticipated ARCS ship concert tour.
Thanks for coming, guys! I'm gonna share my heart and soul with you today. My Encore goes on forever. So forget about your troubles. Follow your hearts and come with me. Shining, intense, and brilliant. Let's all have a great time!
Oh man, that Quna sure is cute! Dang, I wanted to see her concert too! I'd love to meet her!
Well, any word on Haddred's location? I'm guessing you have no idea where he is. I can see it in your face. Don't worry about it. It's the same for me. I'm not going to give up, though. I cannot. I can't. Not until I've stopped his traitorous heart with my own 2 hands. He betrayed us. Betrayed me. And then he just left. I'm going to make him pay, no matter what it takes. What? Why did he betray us, you ask? How the hell should I know? I wasn't there. But a traitor is a traitor. And I was told that Haddred betrayed us. I guess I clearly never really knew him. La 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 la.
Wait, what? Are you talking to me? Wait, hold up. What's going on? Well, I guess I'd be found eventually. What? Did you want an autograph or something? Huh? You don't? Then why are you talking to me? I'm the talk of the town, with fans bawling their eyes out at all of my concerts. You mean to tell me you haven't heard of Quna? You acting like you know me, then you don't know me really stings, you know? Don't do it again, Kay? Well, anyway, it seems like you're the only one who noticed me. And I'd like to keep sneaking around for a bit, so keep this a secret, okay? In exchange for keeping my secret, I'll give you a free autograph whenever you want. But only once. La 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 la. La 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 la. I mean, this isn't what it looks like. Huh?
What are you doing here, traitor? What are you playing at, saving me from a false spawn? You trying to get on my good side? To get me to forgive you? It's too late for that. Why did you betray us? Why? Hold it! Haddred! Haddred! Coward! Come back and fight me!
Hey, looks like you made it back in one piece. It's okay. I know what you're thinking. Don't fret. As you've probably guessed, I have two separate entities I portray. One is the singer, and another who is currently chasing a dragon. I must admit, I never thought I'd get found out by singing during a break, though. Does that make me a failure as a singer? Or a failure as a spy? Not that it matters. I'm not cut out for this mess anyway. I'm sure you've got a lot of things you'd like to say, but I have a favor to ask of you. Please, keep this a secret. Please? Thanks. A promise is a promise now. That makes me feel a bit relieved. Though, even if you were to try to tell people about it, the info would be suppressed. And they'd have to silence the source of the information. Not that I mean to threaten you. That's just how things are done. So I'm really glad that you promised to keep it a secret. It just goes to show that all of us celebrities have our little secrets. Consider yourself lucky that you're in on mine. Either way, I'm not going anywhere, so see you around! Hello there. Huh? More stuff about Haddred? You sure are curious about him, huh? He's a traitor. That's all you need to know. There's nothing else to say about him. He's just like me. He has no past to speak of, and blindly follows the orders he's given. There's nothing more I could tell you, even if I wanted to. No useful insights, no clues. If it were me, why would I go and betray people? Maybe if I were given an order that I couldn't comply with. An order that required me to become a traitor. Other than that, if I were ordered to betray someone. Hold on a second. The people who gave me the assassination order were the ones who said Haddred had turned traitor. Judging from how desperate they sounded, it's probably safe to assume they at least believe what they told me. Whose order was it then? Who has more power than the overseers in the lab? With our current information, we're not going to get much out of conjecture at this point. And I still don't get why he didn't devour me when he was with those false spawn. And if he turned traitor, there's no way he'd forgo the chance to take out one of his pursuers. Haddred, just what are you thinking? What is going on? Welcome back. I can see you're doing well. I'm glad. I've been hearing stories of this huge dragon showing up out of nowhere, so I've been kinda concerned. How does it appear like that? Does it just cut through space? Is that even possible? Does that mean it could show up in the Ark ship too? I mean, wow. It doesn't make sense. If it can go anywhere, why not go somewhere isolated? Wouldn't it be safer then? Does it have some sort of goal? I wonder what it's up to. Maybe I'm just overthinking this.
Huh? You want to know why I'm a singer? Well, you see... Wait, you already know the answer, right? I can't stand it when people ask questions for no reason. You better remember that. But fine, I'll answer. I became a singer because I was ordered to. On the plus side, this turned out pretty great. Most people let all sorts of information slip when they're talking to a celebrity. And once I get my hands on some juicy info, I slip into my other persona. So you'd better be on your toes around me. But I'd better take my own advice. That was definitely classified info just now. What is it about you? When I'm around you, I find myself just jabbering away. Maybe because I don't usually get to talk to many people? Well, just keep it all under wraps and everything will be fine. But yeah, when I first started, I was just playing a part because I was ordered to. But now, I'm fond of the fact that my music makes people happy.
Why, hello there! I can see you're still alive, which means we can resume enjoying our little chats. Were you part of the fight against that Dark Falls? That was such an amazing battle! I was so very, very excited! I might have gone a little overboard. And the ARC's response to it was so very delightful. Before I realized it, I was wearing the biggest grin I've ever had! That singer's concert! Do we call it deception or propaganda? Who knows? I find myself feeling like I was adrift. I lost myself to all that idiocy. I'd have never thought I'd do that. They want people to forget all of the bad things in life and enjoy the concerts. But that's not how things work. At the very least, it's not for me. How could I possibly forget those baddies that I dearly, desperately need to murder? Don't you agree? You do, don't you?
You again. Is it that out of place for me to be here? I joke. The reason I'm here is pretty obvious, isn't it? Haddred always shows up anywhere there's a ton of false spawn. So he'll be here sooner or later. So let's do this. I want to end this here and now.
It's you.
Khasra of the Council of Six. What are you doing here?
That's not much of a hello, Quna. I'm in the middle of a mission just like you, that's all. However, it's rare to see you teamed up with someone else. And this one of all people, too. Feels a bit like fate. Yes, no need to be on guard. She and I occasionally meet while engaged in our labors. More importantly, have you come to stop that rampaging dragon? There appear to be reports of it being detected with the Sphere Arena at the center of the city area.
What? What's he doing there?
Yes, it's It's very strange. Currently, that building is only being used to promote a certain idol. It suddenly appeared there despite there being no false spawn about. Honestly, it's hard to get a read on what it's after.
Could that mean that maybe... You may be right, taking his previous actions into account. If we play a song at the Sphere Arena, we may be able to stall him for a while.
A song, you say? How very poetic. Though it is the kind of thing you'd come up with. Alright, allow me to accompany you. You must hurry to the arena. Now go!
I owe you, Crossroad, the Council of Six.
Don't think too hard on it. I just find it convenient to have you in my debt.
Can the two of you hear me? As we'd hoped, the rampaging dragon has temporarily roosted inside Sphere Arena. I don't know how long this song will hold its attention, though.
It's alright. He won't budge as long as he can still hear the song.
There is something else I must relay to you two. It's related to the reason why the mysterious rampaging dragons are multiplying in number, and what caused Haddred to go on a rampage. Allow me to start from the end. There were traces of extremely inhumane experiments being carried out in the laboratory. At first, the artificial draconian was the subject, but they were unable to contain it, and it went on a rampage. As a result, they turned to people as their experimental subjects, since they're easier to control. This alone would be alarming, but as the experiments progressed, the ones involving human or draconian test subjects became ever more cruel. The particulars of these experiments were lost, likely destroyed. But enough information remains to paint a broad picture. In the end, their research never really made headway. Artificial draconians escaped too easily, and humans had limited use. And then, an accident happened. A new experiment that was meant to be performed on a human was performed on a certain draconian, Haddred instead. The results are, as you know, Haddred's latent power went out of control and the laboratory was...
It was meant to be performed on a human? I know. No, I heard what happened. I remember it. The destruction of the lab, Haddred's rampage, the inhumane human experimentation. No, I don't care about any of that. Haddred, he sacrificed himself to protect me.
I see. Then I expect you will put everything into this upcoming battle.
Come on. Haddred's waiting for us. Haddred. The pain is thick in your voice. I can't bear to hear it anymore. Just tell me one last thing. What in the world are they doing in the lab? I know I'm not much of an assassin, but to what purpose were my missions? That's not it, is it? That wouldn't drive you to this. So, tell me why, Haddred? What were they planning on doing to me? You really are just going to be selfish and secretive to the end, huh? Foolish boy. Though, I suppose it might be more specific to say I let him go. But don't worry, I've no intention on losing him. If an assassin loses their target, it only causes them unnecessary woes in the future.
That reminds me. Have you ever seen me perform on stage? You've only seen a broadcast? I suppose that'll do. I don't get to talk to many people, so tell me what you thought of it. Oh, you think so? Thanks. Though, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not a big fan of this whole pop singer stuff. Sorry to ask you this. I don't know, even if someone compliments what I'm doing, it never feels real. It feels like another person is doing all this by taking over my body. I sometimes find myself wondering just who it is up there on stage that everyone's watching. Who is it that they're cheering for? But the music itself, that's different. My voice doesn't matter. What matters is that the music is coming from within me. Yeah, Haddred really liked listening to me sing. I don't understand who I really am, but I always loved to sing. Haddred, you don't need to come out. Just listen to me. You've always been selfish and reckless. You say stupid things without thinking, and you're a stubborn, block-headed oaf. So I get why you did it. You thought you were doing it for me. But you did it without asking me first, right? Idiot! I can't believe you'd do something so stupid! No one asked you to do any of this! No one wanted this to happen! But did I ever say anything? Did I ever complain? Don't just make selfish assumptions about me! So what if the mission was risky? So what if I could have died? It's nothing I can't handle, you idiot! I'm older than you! Why would you think it's okay for you to butt in like this? What? Do you think just because you're huge it'd be okay? And all this led to is you getting targeted by both ARCs and the Photoners. I swear, you're such a blockhead! It's time to put this to an end, Haddred. It's my job to dispense with traitors. So I'm afraid I have to do away with you. Those are my orders. Sorry for the rant. The next time we meet, I'll have to put an end to all of this. Thanks for your help.
Hiya! I've been waiting for you. Oh no, I don't personally need anything from you. I'm just the messenger. That girl Quna sent me to give you a message. She said to tell you that she's going on ahead of you to set things up. Rila was sensing something too, so she's out there running around. Looks like I'm the only one who isn't really. Though, I'm not terribly invested in figuring out the root of what's going down either. All I can tell is that whatever happens will probably be tough on you and that Quna girl. Though, you are a good-natured person, which is probably a big problem for the girl. Don't act surprised. You're a pretty easy read. Anyone who looks at your face can tell. Anyway, she has something to overcome, so she went pretty far in there. So if you intend to help her, you better hurry and join her. It isn't my place to get involved. There's no reason for me to. Heck, doing so might even be considered a little uncouth. Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble like that for so long. You should head out. Keeping a lady waiting is even more uncouth. You should get going. I'm going to... I suppose since I'm one of the few who knows what's going on, I'll take it as my duty to pray for your safety.
Get with it!
La 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 la.
Haddred! That's right. Yes, I get it. I do. Even if you don't have a voice, I understand you. Come to think of it, even though you and I were raised like siblings, we've never really fought, have we? I suppose you not being able to speak probably helps. Even so, I feel like we get along pretty well. We were together during times both happy and sad. We complemented each other's weaknesses. We always have.
But as you can see, I can handle things just fine on my own. So you don't have to worry about me anymore.
It's time to close the book on this, Haddred. I'll do it for you. I'll make it quick, quiet, and peaceful. Just like an assassin should.
I want you to go on one last rampage! A tempest that will shake our core! Your audience may only be the two of us, but you should still be bright, intense, and brilliant! You and I live in the shadows. All records of us are erased. So make sure those here to see you remember you for all eternity! That's what it means to be a celebrity. It's what I aim for, and what you've been helping me attain. As Quna's brother, you have to make sure that you remain in our memories. A memory that can never be dull, or fade. I'm going to need your help, too. I am Quna, the secret Zero member of the Council of Six. And I will finish my mission by finishing you.
Huh? What is it you're trying to tell me, Haddred?
Sing me that song once more.
You finally learned to speak. And that's the only phrase you know? Idiot. You're so stupid. Really. And truly idiotic.
Very well. I will sing you as many songs as you'd like. My audience may only be you and Haddred, but that is all the more reason. You hear me, Haddred? You'd better listen to this. Don't you dare fall asleep on me. This song is for you. And only you. I'm thanking you, but can you hear me? I'm asking why, here's my song, but I'm singing it broken here. If I could, I'd turn around, and you'd be standing there. How could it be we were so close, but now you're nowhere to be seen? I'm loving you, but can you feel me? Through my voice, through my heart, heavy now, can you feel my pain? Not once, not evermore, I'll feel your touch no more. Is this a lie, just a bad dream? No, I can't go on, no, there is no way. All alone I find myself in this world. How will the sunlight feel? What colors will rain around me? It's as though I cannot breathe anymore. So lonely, this melancholy I never knew. No, such a foolish time we would spend in a world blinded by righteous ways. How fortunate to feel liberty. And although we thought we'd seen everything, it was only an illusion that had to end. No, I'm calling out, but can you hear me? I'm asking why, here's my song, but I'm singing it through my tears. We'll feel forever, no, we can't share it now. Still holding on, no matter how hard. We'll come through, you'll always be with me. I'm reaching out, but can you feel me? Through my voice, hear my truth, and the vow that we'll meet again. Though trials may come and go, I'll find the strength I know. Still holding on, no matter how long. Sayonara won't be our final breath. I've successfully reported in about the Haddred job being concluded. With that, the series of troublesome events comes to a close. I guess that's case closed. You want to know what I'm gonna do from here on out? The same thing I always do. I'll keep up my singing career, and the extra career that no one is to know about. But from now on, I'm going to stop just doing whatever I'm told. I'm going to start thinking for myself. But first, we've got some work we've yet to finish. There are other rampaging dragons out there. We have to help send them beyond this life, knowing what they're going through. Haddred, he always did his best to help me. So now, I want to help others as well. I find myself greatly in debt to you for all of this. Words can't properly express my gratitude. But at least let me say it one more time. Thank you. Thank you for helping me send Haddred off.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Even if you happen to. So I'm going to do all I can to make sure that the next time we meet, I can be the one to help you.
Thank you for coming. I wish to speak with you about the various events that seem to be occurring around a focal point.
According to my analysis, she should be around here. Can you hear me, Xian? At last. My knowledge has brought me this far. I suppose it's too early for me to see you yet. I want to understand you, but it seems I'm not capable of that yet. I don't wish to put you in a foul mood, so I'll take my leave now. What do you think? Did she hear me? I must express my gratitude to you as well. It's thanks to you that I've been better able to understand her. I still don't know why she's doing what she's doing, but I look forward to the day when everything becomes clear. My name is Luthur. I'm the director of the Void Apparatus, which you all call the laboratory. May we meet again.
He cannot see me. Even my voice cannot reach him. However, he is aware of me. It is because of him that I have entrusted everything to you. I must sever all ties with him. However, it is also my existence that twisted him to begin with. I regret the inquisitiveness that caused all this, and that I must burden you.
So that's Luthur, the leader of the Photoners.
Strictly speaking, he's the only person now who can truly be called a photoner. But yes, you are correct. The other researchers simply call themselves that because they wish to be photoners. First, Elder is released, and now the artificial Draconian is gone. That put enough of a wrench in his plans to make him appear. Though to think the first person he'd interact with would be that person, it cannot just be coincidence.
I don't care about that. I just want revenge on the person who screwed with Haddreds in my lives.
Quna, our friend here is the key. You understand that, don't you?
I'm gonna do this my way. I have no intention of making friendly with you, Khasra of the Council of Six. Or should I say, of the trio of heroes. Anyway, I assume you understand.
Yes, I do, Quna. Once this is all over, you may do with me as you wish. That was our agreement, and considering the risks you're taking, I mean to keep that promise.
I hate that I accept everything, face of yours. What are you even after?
As of this moment, the same thing you are after.
Well,
I'll follow you no longer. Luthur, you're the one person I